Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. Today is Friday, May 20th. I'm Mithra Kama.
And I'm Landry Long.
Dallas police have arrested 37-year-old Jerry Smith on 7 charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after a shooting last week in Dallas's Koreatown. Witnesses reported a driver in a dark-colored minivan opening fire at a salon in a strip mall of Asian businesses. The shooting is being investigated as a hate crime, and Smith's girlfriend told police that after experiencing a car crash with an Asian man 2 years ago, Smith has, quote, near panic attacks when he is around anyone of Asian descent. Smith is currently being held at the Dallas County Jail.
North Texas resident Michael Bennett was adopted after World War II and grew up only knowing the name of his birth mother. But at 70 years old, Bennett wanted to learn more about his family's history and himself. Through the program 23andMe, Bennett turned in his DNA testing and contacted a person who had similar DNA. Through chatting, it was revealed that the person was actually a part of his biological family and knew Bennett's father along with the rest of his family. Today, Bennett has reached out to almost all of his biological family and is in contact with them daily.
The San Antonio-based grocery store H-E-B has revealed plans to open a new store in Collin County, making it the 4th under construction in the DFW area. This widely loved grocery chain is set to begin construction across from Allen High School later this month and finish in approximately a year. Additional H-E-B establishments are set to open this year in Frisco and Plano, as well as next year in McKinney.
PHS is home to many individuals with unique interests, many of which help students with a variety of accolades. Alyssa Ventura uncovers the story of sophomore Michael Factor's journey in entomology and his success he has attained in this field.
PHS sophomore Michael Factor is a member of the FFA team. What started off as merely an interest for Factor developed into a passion.
I've always liked insects and creepy crawlies ever since I was a little kid. And when I got to Prosper High School, Mr. Molina really harassed me to join FFA, and so I picked it up and started running with it. It was awesome.
On Thursday, May 5th, the Prosper FFA team traveled to Tarleton State University in Stephenville, Texas to compete in the 5th annual Tarleton Invitational FFA Entomology Career Development Events Contest.
Went in and registered, and then we had an hour to wait before our competition started, so we just were sitting around. Our competition started, and we got split into 4 different groups. Each group individually took the identification quiz and then the general knowledge test, and after that we had to wait 4 hours or something to get our results.
Both the process of the invitational and the preparation leading up to it involved significant time and dedicated focus to ensure success.
We held mock competitions at Rock Hill. We really just studied a lot. Quizlets, books, textbooks, you name it, I've probably studied it.
At the competition, Factor individually captured first place, while the team notched second overall. Factor said he looks forward to future opportunities competing with Prosper FFA. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Alyssa Ventura.
Although the school year is drawing to a close, Prosper playoff runs continue on. Grace Escobar is in studio with this week's Game Time.
Thanks, Mithra. Over the weekend, 3 Prosper athletes traveled to Austin to compete in UIL 6A State Track and Field Meet. Junior Lauren Lewis earned the title of state champion in the 400 with a time of 52.54. Lewis currently holds the best time in the nation for high school athletes. Senior Aubrey O'Connell notched second place to become state runner-up in the 800, while senior Kayla Watson finished third in the long jump with a distance of 19 feet 10 inches. Congratulations to these athletes for their successful seasons. Switching over to baseball, the Eagles advanced to the regional round of the playoffs after a 2-1 win over Arlington Martin last Saturday. The Eagles played Coppell High School on Thursday and fell short 7-4. The Eagles will play again tonight at Little Elm at 7:30 and tomorrow at noon if a third game is needed. Last Saturday, Rescue Row, a local pet adoption organization, partnered with Hollywood Feed to help stray dogs find new owners to take them in. Emily Diaz takes a closer look into how Rescue Row helps the community.
Last Saturday, Hollywood Feed, a local pet supply store, partnered with Rescue Row for an adoption meet and greet. Rescue Row is a nonprofit organization that saves stray dogs and rescued dogs that are in shelters and are set to be put down. Rescue Row was founded in March of 2017 and has already saved more than 1,000 dogs. It also aims to educate the state of Texas about the importance of neutering and spading dogs to prevent the rising amount of stray animals on the streets. Foster positions are always available for individuals seeking temporary pet adoption, as the fostering process allows Rescue Row to take in more dogs and help them find loving owners. Frito, a Dallas resident, chose a Husky German Shepherd mix named Frankie to be his new best friend due to him not being able to have a dog in his house for a long time.
I've always had dogs until the past few years. I've been living in an apartment, haven't had a yard.
You can go to rescuerowinc.org to find more information about how you can help them in their journey to help dogs to find their forever home. I'm Emily Diaz, reporting for Eagle Nation News.
After this short break, Jackson Bauckham helps explain how one PHS course allows students to gain real-world experience in the pursuit of their future careers.
The various career and technical education courses at Prospero High School help students gain experience in their field of interest. Jackson Bauckham highlights the Ready, Set, Teach program and how it prepares students for the future careers in education.
Ready, Set, Teach is a program in which students are aided in their pursuits of careers in education. In this course, students gain training, knowledge, and experience in the educational field while also participating in state and national competitions.
The big part of this program is going to internship and interacting with the kids. And also another thing that we do is Kids Camp, which is where I'm at right now. And at Kids Camp, we take care of teachers' kids. It's a lot of fun, and you definitely learn a lot about what grade you want to teach. It's a lot of fun. I really have enjoyed the program.
Recently, Ready, Set, Teach students visited Boyer Elementary to help run a kids camp, allowing students to further experience what it means to be a teacher.
The greatest thing that students learn is whether or not education is their passion. If it wasn't for this program, I wouldn't still want to be a teacher. Just learning that this is what I want to do, the most vital lesson for me.
Students who participate in this program can also further their career paths into therapy, speech pathology, and a variety of other pursuits. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Jackson Bauckham.
Staying on the topic of education, one celebrity had the opportunity to receive her honorary diploma earlier this week. Madeline Wentz discusses the new album in this week's edition of Talent Talk.
Thanks, Landry. On Wednesday, Taylor Swift received an honorary fine arts doctorate from New York University. I don't know about you, but NYU's class of 22 was feeling supportive of Swift as graduates gave her a standing ovation following her commencement speech. She spoke of the pressure she had put on herself as a young female artist and the importance of finally letting those expectations go, saying, quote, "My experience has been that my mistakes led to the best things in my life." But Swift isn't the only musician making headlines. Over the past week, many highly anticipated albums have dropped. Artists Kendrick Lamar and Florence and the Machine both released their separate albums last Friday, but the two are somewhat intertwined. The track We Cry Together on Lamar's album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, opens with a sample of Florence's song June from her 2018 album High as Hope. Florence and the Machine's new album Dance Fever explores themes of mythology, horror, and feminism. Additionally, last night Harry Styles released Harry's House, which includes his popular single As It Was, as well as 12 new tracks for fans to enjoy. Finally, a congratulations are in order for more than one Hollywood star, as Rihanna reportedly welcomed her first child, a baby boy, with A$AP Rocky last Thursday. She has yet to make the announcement herself or share the name of the baby. After this short break, Cross Nickerson explores the achievements of one influential PHS teacher.
All library books and textbooks are now due back to the nest. Get them turned in now. Not later, now.
Students are often heavily impacted by the many teachers who have helped them throughout their high school journeys. Cross Nickerson spotlights one PHS teacher who is recently recognized for her many contributions in journalism education.
Lisa Roskin serves as the Eagle Nation online advisor at Prosper High School, which, according to her, is a much different role than teaching her students.
My role here is to show them how to be the best journalists they can be, but then all the doing is actually done by the students on the staff.
Roskins recently received the Edith Fox King Award, a distinction given to educators who have been nominated by their peers in scholastic journalism.
The winners feel like has made a contribution into the lives of students. And so that's why I was surprised to get it. It was a true honor, though, that people thought my students have been having that type of impact.
Roskin said that E&O's vision is to continue with the same excellence and reporting standards established by this year's editorial board, always focusing on delivering the truth in an effective and engaging manner. I'm Cross Nickerson, reporting for Eagle Nation News.
That's all we have for you today, Eagle Nation. I'm Landry Long.
And I'm Mithra Kama. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next school year.